Well, I mean, we try to do a show which is as interesting for someone who is a billionaire collector as for someone who's an art student, or maybe even just a student, or maybe just someone who walked off the street and is curious what's going on in the art world. I mean, we try to serve all of those people in different ways, of course. And in terms of the prices, yes, there are the works that are, $25 million, $80 million, whatever it may be. But then, of course, there are the multiples by younger artists, in larger editions, which are available for a much more affordable price.
I think there's a lot of new good art. I mean, there's also things that are perhaps a little bit fashionable, and they come and they go, but on the whole, there's great art happening all the time. And one of the great beauties about art is that there's very expensive art, there's also very cheap art. As a collector, you can collect at all levels, and there's wonderful things that don't cost very much money. There's also wonderful things that cost a lot of money.
Well, I mean, we have a mix of contemporary and modern art here. We know it goes back to 1900, and then some of the work is made in 1900, some of the work is made last week. Some of the work is actually even made, in the process of being present here. And obviously, the most tricky thing to do is combine the two in one stand, but it can be done very successfully. I mean, in the same way that happens within the greater show, the contemporary work makes the historical work feel more lively, more dynamic, more timely. And the historical work makes the contemporary work feel grounded. You see that it came from somewhere, that it wasn't just invented yesterday.